But but the thing is, I really wish they could have made the Wii version exactly like the 360 version. I really wish they could do that because the Wii can support dual layer. You've seen that with Brawl. So I don't see why the Wii couldn't just have the same version as the 360 version. I think it's because the Wii, maybe the Wii can't handle the Hedgehog engine. I don't know. That's another thing. The Hedgehog engine is awesome because the 360 and PS3 versions just feel great, and I love it. But and the people who developed the Wii and PS2 versions is basically just Sonic Team by themselves without the Hedgehog engine, and then Dimps made the Sonic daytime levels, and that's pretty much it. They didn't have really that. They even didn't have the awesome engine. They just had their basic stuff. And what's cool is the game is still fun, so they didn't seem to. It doesn't seem like they really need the Hedgehog engine for it, but but with the Hedgehog engine, it makes the 360 and PS3 versions a whole lot better. Now here's one more gripe I have. In the Wii and PS2 versions, you know how you always like in all Sonic games from an SA2 and on, you've gotten a rank at the end of the game. Either an S rank, an A rank, a B rank, or a C rank, or a D, or an E. In the 360 version and PS3 versions, you are ranked based on your points and your speed and whatever, and the time that you got in there, got to the into the level, and but your rank is based on like everything you did in the level, I think, in the 360 and PS3 versions. In the Wii and PS2 versions, however, for daytime levels, you are ranked upon only your speed. Only your speed. Like there will be a little thing that in the corner at the top of the screen. It says like it has a time, it has like a time, and it'll have an S, and then there'll be a time limit that's going under it, and if it goes beyond what is above it, then the rank will change to like A or B or whatever it was previously at, and that means that you will get a lower rank. And the thing here with ranking is in the Wii version and PS2 version is that if you get an S rank, you get 3 medals. If you get an A rank, you get 2 medals. If you get a B rank, you get 1 medal. If you get a C rank, you get no medals, and there is no D or E ranks. So that's not really that big of a gripe, since you don't need to get medals to progress through the game on the Wii and PS2 version. In fact, all the medals really do is just unlock these doors in the. Okay, that's another thing. I'll talk about that in a minute. As for the ranks thing, it just doesn't seem it just seems weird because in every Sonic game you're ranked upon everything you do, everything, not just your time, but everything. But in the Wii and PS2 versions, you're ranked only on your time, except for the Werehog ranking part in the Wii version, which you were only which you were ranked on your time, rings, and power collected. But in the 360 version for the Werehog, you were ranked on your time, range, energy, combos, and something else I can't read on the screen. So yeah, the medals aren't really that useful in the Wii and PS2 versions as much as they are in the 260 and PS3 versions, because in the 360 and PS3 versions you need moon medals and some medals to get more to unlock more levels to beat the game more, or get through the game. Okay, about the medals in the PS2 and Wii version. Oh, here's something that's really random that they decided to change. It's like, you know how in every single Sonic game, okay, maybe not every single, but almost every single Sonic game, whenever you get 100 rings, you get an extra life. And And every now and then you'll find an extra life anywhere throughout like the stage that you can pick up and have an extra life. You know, right? Right? You remember that? In all the Sonic games, almost all of them. Well, in the 360 and PS3 version, that is exactly how it is. That's basically how it is. But in the PS2 and Wii version, if you get 100 reins, it doesn't do anything. It just makes your reen energy thingy go up. But if you and there is no extra life in the stages. You see, remember that little playground area I told you about in the 360 and PS3 versions? Well, in the Wii and PS2 versions, to go to a level, you enter this Gaia Gate that is in every single continent, and there's like either 2 doors or 3 doors. There's one door that's sun, which is for daytime levels. There's one door that for moon, which is for nighttime levels. And whenever you enter one of those, you just go through it's like, I don't know, 4 levels of Werehog or 4 levels of like Sonic. And the star door sometimes is there, and that's the boss. And the only way to get an extra life, you see, when the lives you have in the Wii and PS2 version, all you have is 3, counting to 0. So if you lose like two lives, you'll have 1 0 left, and that's your 3rd life. And you can't get any more unless you get enough moon medals and sun medals to open these little doors on the side of the Gaia Gate temple thing. And you open them up, and then you go through this platforming little segment, and you have to platform up this one part, and you have to smack one of and there'll be like a container thingy, and you smack one of them, and you get an extra life. And all that does is just increase the amount of lives you start out with. But in the 360 and PS3 versions, you always have 5 lives, and you can upgrade it if you find more lives, or if you get like 100 reens or 200 reens or whatever. That's just a really weird thing that they did in the Wii and PS2 versions. That you would get an extra life only by going in that one certain room. It's just random to me. It's just weird. And that's pretty much it. Also, another thing I've noticed is like a Sonic Adventure real thingy that I noticed. In the Wii and PS2 versions only, like when you're on the Gaia Gate of one of the things, on the left side there's like this little room that has all these different portal types, teleporter things you can go on, and they will teleport you to all the different other Gaia Gates in the game. It's kind of like in Sonic Adventure 1, where you went to like the Chao Garden, and you could go on these little teleporters, and you teleport to the other Chao Gardens.
And another thing I didn't like about the Wii and PS2 versions is there's some levels that are pretty cool in the 360 and PS3 versions that aren't in the Wii or PS2 versions at all. They're not in there. The first one I want to talk about is this plane level where you're on the tornado with Tails. It's pretty cool, you know. It's I mean, sure, people think it's stupid, and it's just like, what the crap is this doing here? I mean, it's supposed to be kind of like that sky level from Sonic Adventure 1, but in this level, you don't just shoot at people. You just push different buttons to shoot at different things. You don't aim and shoot like you did before. It's okay. It gets a little hard if you don't know the controls very well of like your controller, but it shouldn't be too hard to complete. And I thought it would have been great to just have it in there still. I mean, they could have put it in there if they had just took it and just lowered the graphics a bit and just made it adaptable to what the Wii version could do. I mean, I don't think the level really needs a Hedgehog engine the way it is.